How do you feel? How's the rehab going?
I feel great, man. The rehab's been going good. I've been taking steps day by day. This process here, you gotta kind of, take yourself to another level, challenge yourself every day. So that's the only way you're gonna get it better. But it's been going great, and I've been getting out of it.
Take us back to when you first got hurt. Were you down at all for a few days, or did you kind of bounce right back and say, hey, I'm going to be as good as new, or what was your reaction initially?
Yeah, I was definitely disappointed because I always wanted to be out there for my team to help them win. That's what I came here for, to help the organization win football games. And injuries is part of the game. You got to accept that and run with it. But us as players, we want to be out there so bad to where sometimes we don't accept it. And, I was lucky enough to have teammates around me that comfort me at the moment, coaches, my family, and I got through the process kind of smooth. These guys and my family, they still here to this day, helping me get through the process, pushing me through rehab and stuff like that. But I was disappointed because I wanted to be out there for my team.
When you made that cut, Dalvin, did you know right away that something was bad?
Yeah, when I made the cut, I never had a leg injury except for like a hamstring or something. I kind of felt it. It was kind of like a funny feeling to what I felt, but I kind of knew something was wrong, but it just wasn't hurting. And I just kept telling the trainers, like, I'm good, like, ain't nothing wrong with me. But next day, got stiff up, and I knew something, was wrong. We took care of it.
What's the goal, Dalvin? Do you say like mini camp? Do you say what target dates do you have for yourself?
Right now, at this stage, you kind of like, you take it day by day. You get to a point where you where you start setting goals. But right now, at this point, we're just taking it day by day, and just getting out of it, real hard. Just take it day by day right now. But it is come a point in the process where you start setting goals. I think it's just a little too early for me, start setting goals right now.
You locker next to Teddy, and he's been through the ultimate. What's he tell you?
Just keep my head down, man. Keep working, man. He right there next to me every day, pushing me, telling me, just keep your head down, keep working. You done been through it. And Teddy's just a good guy overall. Just to have in your corner, when you're going through tough times like this. If he didn't go through it, he still know the right stuff to say to you and just, to get you through the whole process. So, it's great having, Teddy with me.
Have you hit some benchmarks though, like no more crutches, for example?
Yeah, I'm off the crutches, man. I'm up there. I'm off the crutches. That's a good feeling, man. Being off the crutches. I'm walking, and that was my main goal. Get off the crutches right away as fast as I could, and we did that. And right now, I'm just trying to get my full strength back.
When did you get off the crutches?
I got off the crutches last week.
Last week.
Yeah.
Have you been able to do anything like lift weights, upper body stuff?
Yeah, I started back lifting this week. I was dead first day. I was dead, man. Yeah, I started back lifting this week. It was good, man. I was kind of dead, but at the end, you feel great. I'm back. I feel like I'm back into it. I'm around these guys. I feel like I'm back into it, like I never left. So, it was good to start back lifting.
You talked about the support that Teddy's given you. Can you kind of describe the roller coaster of emotions that you've gone through from injury down, the low points and the high points?
Yeah, man. Like I said, this process here, man, a challenge to manhood. It'll challenge you real hard. And just going through it, the first 2 weeks, man, it's crazy, man, because you got the pain levels and you still got to fight through it, going through the rehab, and you just, like I said, you got to take your mindset to another level. And Teddy used to call me every day when I had my surgery down in Pensacola. He used to call me. I just keep him updated, and he'll just push me through it, man. So, like, to have Teddy right there in my corner, like I said, it's great, man, because he know what to say, he know how to say it, and you know what to say. So, it's great having him in my corner.
How have you handled that feeling of not being able to play when things are going so well for the team?
These guys, man, you got a guy like Zay coming in the training room, making jokes every day. I'm in there with Sam. Finally get to see Sam personality. It's just all these guys, man. It's a fun group. It's team, man. It's fun, man. Like, it's just fun being around them. So these guys, they help me get through it every day, man. You got Shugs in there cracking jokes. So it's fun, man. Just going through it with these guys.
What's it been like to go through it with Sam?
It's crazy, man, because you ready. You hear Sam say down, say hut, or call the play, but just to sit there and have a conversation with him, because Sam a quiet guy, so just to sit there and have a conversation with him, and just to talk to him, and it's good, man. It ain't good for both of us to be on the table, but it's good having conversations with them, man. And just to chat with them.
Any other players that have had ACL injuries that you've reached out to? Maybe other running backs out there? Anybody like that?
A lot of guys on these teams that I didn't know had ACL surgery, you know. Just kind of told me the process they had going through it, you know. Davis had it, Case had it, Searles had it. A lot of these guys on the team had it that I didn't know had ACL surgery. And, you know, but they just tell me it's a process that you got to get through. And every time they come in the training room and see someone doing it, they're like, yeah, I already know the feeling. So, you know, I just put myself in the minds of theirs. If they can get through it, I can get through it. So, you know, I push myself every day.
What's it like
Any
watching
players
games?
on other teams or former college teammates that have reached out to you?
No, not really. No, not former guys. You know, just guys on this team really that I've been around every day. Just kind of tell me their stories, what they've been through.
What's it been like for you to just watch games? I mean, do you look at some of the runs that are made and say, man, I could have done this with that opening or anything like that?
I know a lot of people say that when they're watching football games. I could have made this run, I could have made that one. But when you finally back there, you know, it's harder than what you think. And I kind of like, you know, put myself in the position of a running back. Because it'd be sometimes I'd be sitting on the couch like, damn, I could have made that run. But, you know, that's just how it is, man. But sitting back watching the game is always frustrating because you want to be out there.
Dalvin, right after the injury, you came to the sideline. Kennedy Polamalu put his arm around you. He said something to you. Do you remember what he said?
What did Coach KP say? Oh, yeah, he just told me to stay strong. It was a picture. I seen a picture too. Somebody actually sent me the picture. I know what you're talking about. He just told me to stay strong, man. And he know how tough I am. And I know how tough I am. So, you know, me and Coach KP, we got a great relationship. You know, he come in, gonna make sure I'm all right in the locker room, check up on me. So we got a great relationship. He just told me to stay strong, and you know, this process is gonna be a long and a fun process. So, you know, okay, Coach KP is one of the coaches that I always wish for when I got to the league. It's a blessing to have him as a coach.
There's been a lot of injuries this year. Is it kind of like a crazy wake-up call in your rookie year, seeing some of the best go down, and and obviously with what you've gone through too?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's done been one of the craziest years I've seen with injuries. But it done hit some of the top guys in the league. So it's a frustrating moment. I go through it with those guys. So it's frustrating because we want to be out there competing with our teammates. But it's part of the game. It's what we signed up for. So that's something I had to realize. Laying in the bed. It's part of the game. We're gonna get through it. You ain't gonna be here. I'm young. I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna be back out there with my team as soon as possible.
Have you ever worried, Dalvin, about coming back with the same speed, same skills, the same person?
Truly, in my opinion, I just think I'm just come back better than ever. That's truly my opinion. It's just all about how you attack this thing. I just feel like it was a disguise, it was a blessing in disguise. I probably needed a break from hits I was taking in college, something like that. I just take it like that. I use all this stuff in motivation and just put it in my rehab and just go after it, man. That's the only way you're gonna get through this process, because it's tough, man. But it's a good journey, and I'm willing to take on the challenge.
Last couple for Dalvin.
Dalvin, early in the season and preseason, you and the other running backs spoke so highly of each other and of the support you gave each other. What has it been like getting to talk with them and see them kind of step in and try to carry that weight without you?
I promise, you been in the house with me when they playing, I be yelling and screaming because they balling, man. That group, I know what they capable of, I know what they could do, and they living right up to the standard. Like, they balling, they helping this team, win a football game, and they balling, man. So, we hang with each other every day. Me, Latavius, Jet, all of us, we hang with each other every day. And, we still the same tight group, So, I'm glad to have those guys too, man, because, I still keep up with the plays from those guys, still watch film. So, we still the same tight group.